Uh, let's talk about franchising, because you said that two-thirds of 7-Eleven is franchising. You have a lot of Filipinos. We have a lot of viewers there who are OFWs who want to who want to come back to the Philippines someday with a little bit of naipon from abroad, and they may be thinking about franchising. If not, it's either ano yun either go into the transport sector or some sort of small store or franchise. So, what does it take to be a franchisee of a chain like 7-Eleven? Does it take millions? It does.
Well, we do have certain packages if you want to avail of a franchise. If you want to franchise a 7-Eleven store, and just like what you said, a number of our franchisees are actually OFWs or former OFWs. Some of them are the spouses of OFWs. Some are retired government employees. It's because we have a more flexible franchising system. We have one that wherein you get to own really the whole store, and of course that will be the most expensive one. However, we do have a smaller package, which will have a smaller percentage of share for the profit. But then I think it wouldn't take you more than $1 million, actually.
So a lot of the OFWs can shell that out. So basically, it becomes sort of half your franchise. The other half is still maintained by the company.
It's like 7-Eleven will engage you to manage our one particular branch, and then you will manage it. You will have your own staff, and
so the company shares in the risk.
Yes, we have a share in the overhead. Well, for the overhead, for the salaries and wages, of course, that's part of the to be shouldered by the franchisee. But however, for the utilities, it will be shared by 7-Eleven as well.
Okay. One thing about stores like 7-Eleven is that you seem to have a symbiotic relationship with the BPO industry, the call center industry. It's a sunrise industry. It opened maybe 2000, 2001. But somehow the 24-hour stores like yourselves and call centers have a natural marriage. So have you formed any actual ties with these call centers? Or I would think that there are lots of business opportunities that open along those lines.
Yes, call centers, business BPOs, business process outsourcing, are really one of our is really a market that we want to target, and that's why for every major BPO center, there's always a convenience store nearby, because for us, we're a business that never sleeps, and we've also evolved our services, our products sold in 7-Eleven have really evolved to cater to those also who are really alive during the nighttime, like what we've been discussing earlier. We now sell balot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hard-boiled eggs, balot, penoy.
Okay, we'll get to that a little later, but we have a text question. No name, but I'll read the question anyway. Aside from 7 elections, what other in-store promotions are ongoing now? Okay.
Well, right now, it's interesting. We have the breakfast promo. I don't know if you've seen the TVC, but right now it's a breakfast all-day promo, which is actually appropriate for people who work in the BPO industry, because you can literally have breakfast at any time of the day, even if it's 2 a.m. in the morning. So we have these breakfast combos. They start at 29, and then there's a 39 combo, and there's a 49 combo, and it comes with a drink and like a sandwich or a meal even. So
you know, Irish, I don't know if you agree, but breakfast is considered comfort food.
Comfort food.
Yeah, comfort
just
food.
comfort food?
I mean,
well, yes,
I mean,
it is.
Who doesn't like 24
I love
hours
breakfast.
bacon and longanisa and eggs? No? Of course,
And it's
it
the
may
most
not always
important
be
meal
healthy.
of the day.
And it's comfort food. Even abroad, some people like to eat pancakes and hash
yes.
when they're problematic. I don't know if
I do that too, actually.
Uh-huh. Y- you don't seem to be problematic.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, another question from another one with who didn't identify themselves is, we understand 7-Eleven is expanding recently in Cebu. Where else in Visayas? Maybe a prospective franchisor or franchisee. Sorry.
Well, we can't answer that as of yet. Of course, we don't want to preempt.
Preempt.
The surprise, but soon you can. Well, let's just see in this coming year, because we did promise that we'd be opening 1,000 stores by the
How
end
many
of this
stores
year.
do you have now? 800?
850, about thereabouts.
So,
So by the end of this year, we'll have 1,000 stores. So really exciting.
And you're selling balut.
Yes.
Is that an admission that a good chunk of your evening clientele are the drinkers?
Possibly, but well, we really wanted to diversify our products and make it not just any old. You don't have to buy from the street, but at least it's safe when you go to 7-Eleven. We can assure you the quality, and we like having a great selection of items. We even have like salads now.
And this is the good balut, not the balut with a big chick. I mean, a lot of people
Of
prefer
course.
the balut sa puti.
There's balot, there's penoy, and there's also hard-boiled eggs.
Hard-boiled eggs, okay. A question from Ina: is it true that 7-Eleven is accepting payments for airline tickets?
Yes, we do. We are accepting.
Really? So
yes.
you're like a bayad center now.
Yes, we actually have this service. It's called 7 Connect, and you can pay for some of your online coupons. Those group buying sites or those parang Cash Pinoy type sites. You can actually pay in cash at any 7-Eleven store. So all you have to do is take down the number and then your reference number and then pay with cash if you don't have a credit card or you don't want to use a credit card. So also the same for certain airline tickets. Like our newest partner is AirAsia, and they're our new we're the new payment partner, so you can pay your airline tickets in cash.
Okay. All right. Before we wrap up, I mean the final portion will be focusing on the winning candidates, but I would like to give Aki the opportunity to again emphasize this interesting project that 7-Eleven is undertaking, the mock polls. What do you call it?
Seven elections.
The 7 elections and how to go about it.
All right. So I would like to encourage the viewers of the program to go Gulp your vote this coming election, and just go to your nearest 7-Eleven store and pick the cup of the political party that you want to support. We have a Team Pinoy Cup. We have a United Nationalist Alliance Cup. And we also have our all-in-one cup, which features Bangon Pilipinas, Kapatiran Democratic Party, Makabayan Social Justice Society.
So you lumped all the
Yes.
it's not,
The smaller
basically
candidates.
not the lesser or not the smaller candidates, but those with lesser machineries, lesser political machineries,
Well,
the independents basically.
Yeah, we lump them because, the number, the total is 12, so it really fits into one cup. So we have 12, and then we have also 9 here, so they only have 9. And yes, so we lump them.
Okay, moving on. Irish, I think it's about time to let them know. Okay, but before anything,
Sure.
the itemized the list of candidates can only vote that online.
Yes, you can only vote for the individual candidates online. So,
All right.
all right.
Do the honors.
Here we go. At top 1, we have
Br-
Brother
Okay.
Eddie.
Brother
Jeez.
Eddie Villanueva is top one in the seven elections,
elections.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
With how many?
We really just give the percentages. So
It's 21%.
Yeah, so it's
Oh.
20.
It's,
He's
7.3%.
7.3% actually.
7.3. Okay, number 2.
Number 2, we have Teddy Casino,
Teddy Casino, okay.
and then the only Una representative
Is
is
Dick
Dick
Gordon.
Gordon.
All right.
interesting choices.
All right.
And we have
Ed Hagedorn.
yes. And then the rest are
Cheese.
Team Pinoy. So there's Cheese. You have, let's see. We have Riza
Risa
Hontiveros.
Ontiveros. Okay. Number 6.
Number
7th
6.
is
Um,
Alan Peter Cayetano.
Yes.
Number 7.
Number-
Number 8 is
Lauren Legarda.
Loren Legarda. Number 9
It's
is
Trillanes.
Okay.
And
Number 10,
Coco Pimentel.
Coco Pimentel. Number 11,
Sonny Angara.
Sonny Angara. Number
And
12,
number 12 is Grace Poe.
Grace Poe. Okay, between the 12th and the 13th will it promises to be controversial. So let's see the 13th
The
candidate.
13th candidate is Ramon Magsaysay
So,
Jr.
it's a lucky number altogether,
Mm,
or unlucky number depending.
maybe.
Okay, the 13th is Ramon Magsaysay
Yeah.
Jr. Of course,
So-
we have to wait till election day to
see.
really find out. I mean, we hope to find out soon after the elections, not several months after the elections,
I should
as
hope
we've
so.
seen in the past. Anyway, I'll give you guys the opportunity to invite the viewers to take part in your mock polls. At the same time, if you have any special message, get them riled up for the elections. Irish.
There. I would really like to invite everybody to join the 7 election campaign. It's a great way to show your support for the candidates that you want to vote for. And it's good to be aware of who you're going to vote for this early on in the elections. And I hope you can also go to 7-election.com.ph so you can vote for your individual candidates, and of course also to our store. So thank you very much.
Okay, very briefly, Aki.
All right, just go to your favorite 7-Eleven store. Support the political party of your favorite party for the elections, and you can also vote online www.7-election.com.ph to vote for your favorite individual candidates.
And on that note, we hope this evening's program gave you a better perspective of elections or politics, Philippine style. Thanks in part to 7